Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Grant, look at it. These two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Holiday, looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a three-point game. Williams on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Dort for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics on offense. Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. White, the pass to Holiday. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford gets it to go.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Caruso, a screen on Holiday. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it fly. They get it again. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Back to White. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Williams. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Dort, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Holmgren. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Horford. Here's Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three. They kick it out to Porzingis. Dort against Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
He was all alone on that one. White's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Dort. Yet to see a basket. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Buries it from 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Holiday. To the left side wing. Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Holiday. Fires from 14. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Gets it off. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Peterson in at the 4-man position.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
Here's Brown. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
There's the 3. The shot, no good. Thunder trail by 8. Inside. Wiggins passes to Joe. And stolen by Brown. Brown downhill. No good with a layup.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Kept alive. Pass to Jang. Another shot. Wallace, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. Back to Wallace. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Wallace. And finally, they hit one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Hartenstein. He's guarded closely. Wallace outside. Hartenstein in the post. And yep, it's good. Celtics lead by 7. Brown scanning the floor. Cornette sets a screen. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
Wiggins passes to Hartenstein. Here's Pritchard for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Up top, Hartenstein. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Right side, Brown. There's a screen. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Back to Wallace. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Peterson. No made baskets yet. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 13. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace, right side. And stolen by Brown.
Oklahoma City foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Watched by Wallace. The 3-ball. Pritchard, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Joe, the pass to Sajay. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Joe. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Hauser.
I see him.
Back to Brown. Hey, Jalen! Spikes it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 7 points. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Back to Horford. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Tatum finds White. Six to shoot. Horford, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it. And the Celtics lead by 19.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Porzingis. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Caruso with the bucket.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Tatum. No good there. Good work defensively by Dort. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now. Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Boston leading by 13. Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Horford for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. He gets it in there. White's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3. Thunder trail by 16. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the basket by Holiday.
Is showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Tatum against Williams. Out to the right wing. From deep, Holmgren. They get the rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Holiday. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. Celtics lead by 16. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. So Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Well, when you win the battle... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Outside Joe. Blocked! And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Boston pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Hauser. Pure from 3-point range. Hauser's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. From the arc. Hauser grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Wiggins from long range. On target from range.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Celtics lead by 19. Wallace, right side. Back to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Outside Joe. 4-3. Hardenstein passes to Wallace. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. They get it back. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Got it. Celtics lead by 17. Here's Pritchard from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown, that's good.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it fly from 18. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Count that one. Celtics lead by 21. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Rips it home off a terrific move.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Cornette. And stolen by Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Wallace with it. And here's Joe from downtown. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. There's the triple. They get it back. So it's Oklahoma City now, trailing by 17. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reed. And it's Davis at the center position. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now the Lakers on the break. Reddish's shot is good.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And James pulls it down.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Reeves. Takes it inside.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Reeves into the lane.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And stolen by James. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A shot by Reddish, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thanks, David. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then catalyzing.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Davis. They recover it. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Puts up a three. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Reddish. James has got 5.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Dort to the wing right side. Out to Wallace. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
James has a 2-pointer and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Shake Milton, Wood out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Christie and Hachimura in at the small forward. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Los Angeles foul. Christie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Milton the pass to Wood. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Williams sets a screen for Williams. From outside, off the mark. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City on D. 11-point game. Pass to Christie. Here's Wood. Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The wide open look here for Caruso. Sinks the triple. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Milton the pass to Christie. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Milton driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Count the basket. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Milton. Thunder with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Joe in the corner. The kick out to Williams. 3 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Williams.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
The kick out to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Mitchell. Caruso, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Out to the right wing. Wood passes to Christie. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 5. To the right side. To the paint. Joe in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's Christie. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Hartenstein in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Holmgren wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Los Angeles. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Davis with a screen on Dort. Dort against James. Here's Vanderbilt. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Good on the three-point shot. Wallace has got 6.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
Nice shot by James.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but They seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Lakers leading by 17. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Davis drops it in. He has 6.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Reddish.
Come get it, come get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Over Reddish. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to LeBron. Launches a 3. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Back to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Reddish. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Reeves against Dort. Reeves into the lane. Pass to Vanderbilt. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Wood against Williams. Wood passes to Christie. Back to Wood. Nice move. And finished off by Wood.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Williams, a screen on Milton. Williams in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. Joe finds Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Lakers right now, Shake Milton is out there with Christie. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is barely.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
Davis with a screen on George. Here's James. Now Reddish. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wallace misses. Los Angeles leading by 20. Reeves finds Davis. Corner shot. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace down low, guarded by Reddish. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Thunder. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Out to Wallace. Outside, Dort. Now Wallace. Wallace with a screen for Dort. Back to Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in.
Number 7.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Dort against LeBron. From the arc. Hachimura, no good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 19.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a wide open look for James. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 24.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Reeves the pass to James. Lets it fly. Again, Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Reddish dishes to LeBron. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Los Angeles leading by 21. LeBron with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. LeBron kicks to Davis. There's the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
LeBron passes to Reddish. Here's the 3. Here's Hachimura. Here's Davis on the wing. Reeves. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from LeBron, and it falls. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge.
Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Austin Reeves out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. He shoots it. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Holiday against Reeves. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Porzingis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Holiday. Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Reeves against Holiday. Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Outside Tatum. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Tatum with a screen. White for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Reeves, the pass to Davis. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here they come with numbers in transition. Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
James against Tatum. Out to Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Just 4 to shoot. Tatum from long range sinks the tray.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Davis. The 3, James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 6 points.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's Reeves. Screen by James. Shoots over Tatum. James can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Reeves, the pass to James. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. James can't get that one to fall. Here's Tatum. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Kristaps Porzingis And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line. Shooting with confidence so far in this one.
They've got Jaylen Brown. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Now here's Milton. Outside Reddish. Pass to Christie. From deep. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Brown passes to Pritchard. To the paint. To the left wing. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Reddish gets it to go.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And here's Brown for 3. Hauser offline with a 3. And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Fires for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Milton. Right wing. Here's Christie, defended by Brown. Back to Milton, just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to Hauser. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Outside Reddish. Launches a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Cornette sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Left side Reddish. This one for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Hauser. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Hauser. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
3-pointer. Ooh, Brown with the answer back.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That 3 at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Ooh, poked away. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the right side. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Here's Peterson. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Finney Smith, the screen. Reddish passes to Finney Smith. Back to Reddish. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And here's Brown for 3. That misses. Would have counted. Had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Celtics leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Rui Hachimura is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now, here is James. The 3 is up. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Tatum. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. Holiday, a screen on Davis. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Offensive board. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford powers it home.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. Puts it up. Davis misses.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Davis finds James. Davis with a screen on Tatum. And there's James from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
James against Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen. Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap, relying on his ability to get to the rim.
Tatum, a screen on Reeves. And Holiday, here we go. Tatum from long range. Some solid defense from James.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Holiday. 1:04 left in the third. Vanderbilt, a screen on White. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt, a pass to Hachimura. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. White for 3. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's James. Out to Hachimura. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White against Hachimura. Screen by Horford. Tatum passes to White. To the wing, right side. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game for the lead. Driving to the basket, and it's good.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the
Fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Celtics lead by 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And for the Celtics, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Peterson. And the layup is good off the glass. Peterson's got his first 2 points.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's the pick. Reddish. Pass to Christie. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Takes the 3. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Christie passes to Reddish. Now Hayes. Outside Milton. Back to Hayes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting now.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hayes. Driving inside. Back to Reddish. Here's Christie. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Hauser to the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Christie passes to Finney-Smith. The three. No luck on that one. Boston leading by 4. Brown scanning the floor. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Christie passes to Finney-Smith. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. Christie's shot is off. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run. The drive by Brown. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Peterson. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Celtics lead by 9.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in crunch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Tatum with a screen. Lets it fly. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Second chance shot. Davis with a rebound.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So it's Boston with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to
Now,
You know, Greg. So often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. And it's Dort in at the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Really left alone that time.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Holiday after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Tatum down low. Defended by Dort. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
White setting the pick for Tatum. The tray. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 now.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Now, Dort. Following the Porzingis miss from deep. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 11.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds Joe. Back to Holmgren. No good on the triple. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got his second basket.
You want to be an NBA point, take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Holmgren in the high post. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. So Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Fires from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Joe. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Celtics lead by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Pritchard. Wallace covering. Takes a three. Right wing. Here's Peterson. Bangs home the trifecta. Peterson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Brown against Caruso. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Back to Brown. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it would probably be the three-point shot.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. That three off the mark. Boston leading by 6. Brown outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peterson. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. Thunder trailing by 6. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Wallace looking for an opening. Williams for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Williams against Brown. Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Here's Cornette. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. The shape. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 6. Look from Wallace. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Now Williams, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go.
Sam Hauser, first personal foul, second team foul.
.112 left in the first half of the game. Williams kicks to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Over in the corner, Williams sinks the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Hauser, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hauser's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown inside. Defended by Caruso. 30 seconds left in the first half. Peterson the pass to Cornette. Brown against Caruso. Goes up on the wing. And that one comes up a bit short. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Caruso's got 9. Now here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Alex Caruso with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 11.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Joe. Holmgren in the corner. 6 to shoot. Joe passes to Dort. Over Holiday. Dort misses.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Dort against Tatum. Dort passes to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Shot clock at 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And White kicks to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Dort against Tatum. Outside Holiday. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now, here's Dort. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside to stop the run. Dort misses. Boston leading by 10. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Jang, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brown. From downtown, pass to Peterson. From outside the arc, here's Hauser for the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Wallace. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Brown with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Brown inside. He's against Chang. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hauser's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. No good on the quick 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pritchard, 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 7. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Brown, and it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. From deep, got a hand on it, and he gets it back. The kick out to Brown. From deep, 3-point land. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Dort. Thunder trailing by 14. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Chet Holmgren at the line for 2. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Pass to Holmgren for 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso kicks to Williams. 3-pointer. They get it again. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Celtics leading by 17. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, gentlemen. My goodness, step back.
That was incredible.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Brown. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
So it's Boston now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Clark, these teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Case and Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wallace outside. Puts up a deep three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Dort against Reddish. James outside. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Williams from long range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last three, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused.
on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion, and he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Reeves finds Davis. They set the pick. Back to Reeves. Outside for Davis. 4 on the clock. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Davis.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Wallace outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Reeves, the pass to James. They set a pick. Back to Reeves. It's James on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Screen by James. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Outside for Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 points. That one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Holmgren. No points yet. The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Reeves outside. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Davis. For 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Reddish. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. From deep, Reeves. Can't hit that one. Now here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Dort outside. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
A nice shot by Milton.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Milton passes to Christie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Joe misses.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney Smith. Counted from distance. Finney Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4. Hardenstein passes to Joe. There's the screen. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Caruso outside. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Christie. Misses the jumper from the wing. Oklahoma City's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. And the basket by Joe.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Hayes with a screen. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Hartenstein. They push it up 4 on 3. Mitchell against Milton. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 3. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
5 to shoot. And the basket by Hachimura.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Wiggins outside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Christie, covered by Joe. Out to the right wing. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Christie. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Here's Christie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Christie's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's the fast break. Back to Hachimura. The floater. Can't hit from in close. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for the Thunder, Mitchell, shooting 1.
Milton with a steal. He gets it up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the court for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Back to Reeves. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
James finds Davis. With the teardrop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's check.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Williams with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 6 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
James against Dort. Here's Davis. Looking to end the run. Goes back up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Davis never seems to take a rebound for granted. I mean, this guy is always doing the extra work to get to the ball.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league. His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Reeves finds James. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Picked up by James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Here's Davis. The ball's knocked loose. Out to James. Davis a screen. Outside Reeves. The three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Dort, a screen on James. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Off target with the three. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Nice D from Reddish.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Driving in. Out to James. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Hachimura from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Here it is, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Connect. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Christie in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Connect. And here's Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 7. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. And there's the drive. Misses the layup. And for the Lakers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Connect, covered by Joe. The 3. And it's Connect missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Christie's shot is off. Thunder leading by 6. Outside Joe. There's a screen by Wiggins.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming under the floor for Thunder.
Reddish against Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. The shot by Dort, no good. Lakers trail by 8. James, left side. 4-3. James from distance. Easy work.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Here's Holmgren. And it's blocked by Davis. On the wing, Reeves. No good from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Stolen by Vanderbilt. They push it up 4 on 3. James outside. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Williams from long range drains the triple.
Williams Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Back to Reeves. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Davis misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Vanderbilt, and the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Takes a 3.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Reeves finds James. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Williams. And it's in.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Reeves nails both of them.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the 3-point line.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
the intensity in the air. You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. This one for 3. He's off on that one. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. LeBron kicks to Reddish. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Takes a 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Reed.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here is Holiday. There's the 3. And James pulls it down. LA's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Reddish. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Reddish has got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Lakers.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Reeves against Holiday.
I'm open right here.
Driving to the basket. Left side, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Cranes the 3-pointer.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
From deep, LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. It's good from long range.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got 6.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Outside, Davis. James a screen on Horford. Udiplomat, a 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Here's White. Off target from outside. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And so it's the Lakers with it after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Such a wide open look. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Udiplomat. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Outside, White. Over Reeves. And it's White missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown. And it's Peterson in at the power forward. From outside the arc, rebound Boston. The three. Peterson misses. Lakers leading by 8. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
It's up a 3. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Brown the pass to Peterson. From deep. Here's Queta. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Christie. Misses the jumper. Celtics trail by 11. And the dunk by Brown.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Now Vincent. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Over in the corner, Brown. To the left wing. Here's Peterson. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Vincent. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Christie against Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Vincent the pass to Christie. There's the drive. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Launches a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Vincent finds Finney-Smith. Here he goes. Here's Christie. Off target from three-point range. Here's Peterson. Finney-Smith defending. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Peterson misses. And Finney-Smith. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Christie. Cans it from downtown. Christie's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
And there's typically going to be some space. When you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Brown the pass to Hauser. For three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Christie. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Hood Schifino in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 6. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
James, a screen on White. Here's Reddish. Drills it from outside. Reddish has got 9.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
White, good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Holiday against Reeves. It's stolen by White. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Over LeBron. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 4. Over White. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reeves. That's now 8 points for LeBron. Screen by Porzingis. White the pass to Porzingis. This one for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. The 3 from LeBron. The rebound by the Celtics. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum finishing off the break.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Some changes for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hauser. There's a good screen. A 3-ball. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here's Brown. Finney-Smith defending. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got 9 points.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Christie. 6 points for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here's Christie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Lakers in the lead. Picked off in midair. Pass to Peterson. Launches it. A 3-pointer is right on target. Peterson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Christie. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They set the screen. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Celtics. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Brown. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. Peterson the pass to Pritchard. Out left to the wing. Here's Hauser, defended by Christie. It's deflected. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson, and it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 4. Christie kicks to Hachimura. From the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
The 3. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Buries it from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
So comfortable in that corner, you better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Here's Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Christie. Los Angeles keeps it going. The new 14-second shot clock. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Out to White. Brown sets a screen for Porzingis. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Reddish. The 3 from Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. Lakers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Reddish kicks to LeBron. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on James. Puts one up from 19. Out to White. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves the pass to James. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the... Thank you for that, David.